So that kind of brings us to the conclusion of this course. And would love feedback from you, especially around forward-facing trauma therapy. Would love to hear about how that, good or bad, just honest, is what I would ask you to share with me about your experiences with implementing it. I want to remind everyone of where we've come. And what we've done is that we have traveled through the empowerment and resilience structure of going from meeting our client to discharge, and developed competencies along the way, of developed competency for being able to manage early treatment, the assessment, how to do that assessment, how to build positive expectancy, hope, and how to begin and sustain and enhance therapeutic relationship using feedback-informed therapy. Double your outcomes. You've learned a whole lot of stuff for psychoeducation, part of treatment, of helping your clients to be able to change their perceptions of themselves to more ergonomic and self-compassionate instead of judgmental and harsh and critical. And you've learned about the autonomic nervous system and how to regulate that autonomic nervous system and how to help other people understand and regulate their autonomic nervous systems. And then a bunch of intermediate skills for being able to transition into the memory processing for those that have criterion B symptoms. And for those that have criterion B symptoms, intrusion symptoms, then we've done a sampling of lots of different ways that you can decide where you want to go with your continued professional development. And if you don't want to do any of those, you learned a nice protocol for being able to help integrate and desensitize your clients' trauma memories. And then finally, we've learned about how to catalyze adult development, moral development, in a process that is forward-facing, how to treat trauma looking forward instead of treating trauma looking backwards. And we've done that through the intentional utilization of 4 active ingredients: therapeutic relationship, relaxation, narrative exposure, and psychoeducation and cognitive restructuring. I think it's been a pretty good course, and I'll zip through these. And what my hope has been is that as you have sat through this course, that this quote's taken on a little bit deeper and richer meaning. Between stimulus and response, there's a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. And in that response lies our growth and our freedom. I'd like to remind every one of you watching this that if there's ever any way that I or we at Arizona Trauma can serve you in the performance of your mission of being of service to people who are suffering or traumatized, it would be our privilege to do so. This is my contact information, which is also in your manual, which is also on the website. You are welcome to utilize that at any time if I can be of service to you. It has been a joy and privilege to bring this information to you. Thank you very much for your engagement and your participation. See you next time.